Hi. So it is March 12th, 2026, Thursday at 12:30 a.m. Oh my god, I can't even think straight right now. I think it's like anywhere from 17 to 18 and a half hours since I had a cigarette. So 7 a.m. on the 11th yesterday, and I'm just kind of like, So 7 a.m. yesterday to 12:30 a.m. today. We're 30 minutes into the day. I'll do a mini celebration at 7 a.m. today on the 12th because I haven't been able to go a day in a very long time. So I'm hoping I can do that. Well, I don't have any right now, so I'm thinking if I don't have any, then I can't smoke them. And I would keep telling myself this, like, what if I got hit by a bus tomorrow but I only quit a few days ago, and then I told myself that for a while and that would get me back smoking, and then lately I've been telling myself God or whatever higher power you want to call it is testing you, so you gotta go along with the test, and that's been helping me. Just one of the many things that's been helping me. Yeah, I'm still wearing the same shirt from the other video. Right now I'm having a cup of coffee. I probably had anywhere from 4 to 6 of them. Just been trying to get some energy and a couple teas too. Get some energy to do the dishes and take a shower and all that lovely stuff. Trying to motivate myself. Been doing a little bit of scrolling and stuff, but and a tiny bit of gaming, but mostly what's held my attention, and it's very hard to focus right now, is video editing. Video editing that previous video about the channel being a year old and posting it to YouTube, writing the description and stuff like that. That's what I've been able to focus the most on. And technically yesterday now Bobby and I got Chinese takeout because I can't even focus on cooking because it's hard to focus on anything. But yeah, I'll do another update at 7 a.m. or if I sleep later when I get up. I noticed like a hour ago the cravings were just so intense, and I'm just like, and but with me waiting it out, it makes me realize how they come and go. It might be intense in that moment, but then the next moment will come and it'll be okay. But anyway, see you a bit later. It's nice and peaceful outside. It's raining. We got the nice overhang. So I don't get rained on. So we don't get rained on. Peaceful. Love that air from the rain. Hello. Took a quick shower, didn't wash my hair because I did that before, and wearing my Snoopy I'll do it tomorrow shirt. I went outside for a bit. It was raining, got some nice air from the rain. Then I come in and I made a tea. 1:30, 2 a.m., same day. So it's been about 18 and a half hours, if my math is correct. And so after I got out of the shower, it was on my right back shoulder blade. Now I put it on my left back shoulder blade. Just making a video memory. Cravings aren't too bad right now. Earlier I was getting the thought of, oh, I have a couple cigarette butts and I got some papers from when I used to smoke weed, so I could put them in there, but I am attempting my best not to do that. And I'm working on it. Actually, just now I was working on video editing that video. The first part of it, anyway. I got our little fan on and the air purifier on. Hopefully it's not too loud. Just making little bite video memories. I feel better after my shower. I'm putting a fresh patch on and I'm sipping on a tea. I guess the message that's coming through right now is that nobody is perfect. If you want to go ahead and judge people for the way that they live their life, then that's on you. You're the one that's got to explain to God or whatever higher power that why you were judging them and stuff. I just want to be a better person, and I want to be the best version of myself, so I'm gonna attempt my best to do what I can. Video editing this is a way for me to focus on something instead of having a cigarette. And another thing is, like, I grew up around it a lot, so it was kind of like normalized for me, and it was around me a lot, so it was easy to fall into that. But there's a lot of different reasons and stuff. But I was watching this other video, and it's like in 100 or 150 years, none of this is gonna matter. Some people will be great-great-grandparents, and some people will be on a wall and eventually supposedly forgotten. But you know what? Like, and then the video said if it doesn't matter in 5 years, only give it 5 minutes, like being depressed about it. But if I keep smoking, it will matter in 5 years. So I gotta keep that in mind. And I can't be perfect, but I feel like it's different this time, and I'm gonna keep going with it. Next update will probably be at 7 a.m. when I reach a day. 1:38 a.m. I'll probably lay down for a bit at some point, attempt to do those dishes in there. But yeah, I'll see you in the next snippet. And just remember, nobody's perfect, and we're all trying every day to be the best versions of ourselves in any way we know how, or at least I am, and I'm sure a lot of people are. And if you're judgy, try not to be so judgmental. Like, there's a lot of different reasons why people do things, and I think we just gotta be more accepting of people. And it's just, and yeah. Alright. Love you all. See you in the next part of the video. Oh, and just a side note, I wanted to make this into a video memory because, and also there's many other things, but this is one thing that's helping me not smoke right now. Because I'll edit a little part, wait a bit, and while I'm waiting, I'll video edit that part, and that's just been helping me focus on something else in a way for me to do it in like a fun way with something I can actually focus on, like simple edits, simple cuts and stuff. So, and you know me, I love making video memories, so yeah. Alright, see you in the next part of the video. Lights out.
Okay.
Lights on.
Okay.
Thanks for buttering my bread. Toast. You want any cheese on it?
No.
Okay. Bobby's eggs are almost done. Then I'm gonna make my eggs. It is 6:48 a.m.
A couple of the lighter toasts too, so you don't have to get all these dark ones.
Thank you. Your eggs are done.
Thank you.
Get all that eggy goodness. Now for my eggs. How'd they come out?
Good.
Good. Garlic salt. Alright, I think my eggs are done.
There you go.
There we go. Coffee, over easy eggs, and toast. Yum yum.
That one like a nice couple of eggs and toast.
Yeah, very good. I'm enjoying it. Oop. Ah. Oh yeah. So you liked it?
That's good.
Good. Me too. Good to the last drop. Hot coffee and cold water. It's foggy out today. Stopped raining. Just had a nice breakfast with my boyfriend Bobby. So pretty. Capturing the beautiful little moments. Snack for later. 2 bananas. And we got another snack for later. Half a honeydew melon. All wrapped up nice. Hello. It is Thursday, March 12th at 8:25 a.m. See? So it's past 7 a.m. so it has officially been a day, no cigarettes, and I've had the 21 milligram patch on. Now it says here on the thing, weeks 1 through 4 wear the 21 milligram patch every day. Then weeks 5 and 6, 14 milligram patch, and then weeks 7 and 8, 7 milligram patch. But I think I only have the 21s, and who wants to drag it out that long? So I'm just gonna maybe do it a couple days and then deal with it, like for a day or two if it's extra hard and stuff. But yeah, oh, You like this flower shirt? I haven't worn it for a video. Even my bra matches the red strap right here. Sports bra. Haven't worn this for a video yet. Pretty. And I got my black comfy big pants. They don't have a cuff at the bottom. They're really comfortable. But yeah, who wants to drag it out that long? I'm just like, this is going to be the end part of the video. I've been recording things throughout the day since I've been experimenting with this, and I'm going to see how it goes. This is day 1. Not sure what I'm going to title this yet. But I'm really proud of myself for going one full day, because I haven't been able to do that willingly in years. And it's been interesting, like, after like between 12 and like 1:30 was like really had like mind cravings, like I really wanted one like in the mind, and then I threw up a couple times, which I looked up and that's like normal, and then you get like feel really hot and like sweaty, and that's like normal. I was looking up, they have like names for it, like Nick sick and smoker's flu and stuff like that. And then as time went on, I wasn't craving it in the mind, and my body wasn't feeling like shit, and it was easier to focus as time went on. So that kind of like proves like it does pass. But in my opinion, I think the first day is going to be the hardest, or it was the hardest in that time frame. And then I went from not wanting it and not needing it in the mind, and then starting like throwing up a couple times, and then feeling like hot and sweaty, and but not as bad as I did earlier when I was like craving it in the mind and my body felt like shit and it was hard to focus and stuff. So I feel like it's gonna get easier from here. I'm gonna keep going with it, but I'll let you all know if I fall off the wagon and end up having some. But I am proud of myself for being able to go a day, because I haven't been able to do that in a really long time. And I've tried to quit so many times and failed, but this time feels different. But we'll see. If I fall off the wagon, I'll let you all know, and I'll probably do like a an update video, whether it's 2 days from now, 3 days from now, a couple days from now, something like that. And make a video memory of how I'm doing with it. But yeah, I didn't sleep throughout the whole night because I was jittery, and it was not jittery, I don't know the right word, but I just couldn't sleep. So instead of laying there thinking about, like, I was like, I'll get up and do stuff. And something that really helped me was what you saw previous in the video, like recording that footage there of me talking different times throughout the night, and then going and video editing that. So that's a big thing that helped me. And I also got, so today's the 12th, and 12's my number, and I also got a 12-day streak on Duolingo for learning Spanish. Google Translates beta practice for beginner Spanish, and ASL, American Sign Language. I got a 12-day streak on all 3 apps, so that was cool. That was a little after 12 a.m. At some point I had a cherry lollipop and a cherry lifesaver just to have some type of candy, and 2 popsicles at night. I think it was 1 grape and 1 orange one. I like the red ones too, but I didn't have one then, and just kind of making a video memory of the day I've had and stuff. I'll cut this out, but just pausing to see if there's anything else I want to add. But yeah, anything I miss, I'll put into the description of the video. I've already managed to quit weed/cannabis, which I was really surprised about that one, because I used to be someone in the past who would do it morning, noon, and night all the time. And quit alcohol, that was pretty easy. I think this year I've only had like 2 alcoholic drinks. But I was never really someone who enjoyed like alcohol to begin with, so that's really easy. And then vaping, I quit because I didn't enjoy it as much as the cigarettes, so now I'm working on the cigarettes, and I've got 1 day and an hour and a half, and maybe the 12th will be my first full day where I don't have it at all. I mean, I'm still getting help from the patch, but I'll also make a video memory at some point later on when I decide to take the patch off and how that goes. I think the worst of it, like, I went from 7 a.m. on the 11th to 7 a.m. on the 12th. The 12th it is, Thursday. And I think the worst of it was like between 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. and then it started getting easier. But yeah, I'm just documenting my journey, making a video memory, and I figure why not, you know? It's something that really helped me, gave me something to focus on making this video, and yeah, it's something that helped me, so it was a way for me to make it fun. And I'm going to keep looking for ways that I can use to make it fun to stop smoking cigarettes. And yeah. And if you want, you know, feel free to leave a comment saying, like, whatever you want, of course, but something that you have quit or either want to quit, or comment whatever you want. Or you don't have to. I just figured I'd do that as a little cute thing in the video if you want to. But you don't have to. I just love making video memories, and I thought I'd add that as a little cute thing. But yeah, this is near the end of the video, and I just wanted to make a video memory because I love doing that. I think this is the 43rd public video that I have on here. It's just so cool how things evolve with time, and it's just really cool to see that. And I'm interested how these next couple of days are going to play out. And I think that's a good place to end it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Till next time, and I hope that's real soon. Alright, bye.